So you figured you need to make a video for your organization.
But it's the who, why, how. Everything that comes next that's got you a little bit
nervous. I'm Stu from Chuck Media, and over the last 15 years or so of making TV commercials, brand films, digital content, and documentaries, let me tell you, I have seen some things go wrong.
I'm Mel from Chuck, and we're here to let you in on the biggest mistakes companies make when hiring a video production company so that you don't have to.
So let's dive in.
So Stu,
Yeah.
you're a creative genius.
Guilty.
So working in video production,
Yeah.
how do you keep, your creative ego in check?
How dare you?
It's a fair question.
In the first instance. So there's a serious point to be made underneath this, Melanie.
Sure.
I do have to suppress my creative ego sometimes, much to my own displeasure, because the commercial work that we do, we don't do it for us, right? We have clients that pay us money to do what they need for their business, not what I need to feed my creative beast. I mean, I've heard it from other clients that they've worked with other production companies where that's been a problem. I can understand it because a production company might want to come up with some creative solutions, but there's a line, right?
I think a lot of our clients do appreciate suggestions from us, right? Because we have more experience with, video, and maybe there's some things they haven't thought of. So I think suggestions are always welcome, but it's really about, okay, giving that suggestion like respectfully at the right time, but then also being okay knowing that it is in fact a suggestion and it may not be taken.
We did a job recently, right?
We had to cut like kind of, I guess like a comedy video, right, for like an internal conference. And, comedy is subjective, right? Like what I find funny, you may not find funny. Like, for example, some people may find that I'm not funny, which I don't personally understand that, but that's how comedy works, right? It's subjective. So when we cut a video like that, it's important that we know that the client and their audience finds it funny. Yeah. So it may not be the type of comedy that's necessarily our cup of tea, but that's kind of irrelevant, right? Because they know their audience, they know what's going to make them laugh, and ultimately that's what we have to work towards.
And the proof's in the pudding, right? So once that video was presented at that conference, it was a total success.
Yeah, rolling in the aisles with laughter.
Literally.
And that's great, and that means that we help them meet their goal. And that's the whole point, right? That's what we want.
That's it. I think that's what it boils down to. It's, have we been able to shift our creative ego out of the way and decided, okay, what's the best outcome for the project? And I think that sort of goes both ways. If we're going to offer something to a client, it might not be what they were thinking, but it's not just something that's come out of the blue. It's something which we think will actually aid in getting that organizational goal further along the track.
Exactly. But it's up to you at the end if you want to take it or leave it, right? Because our ego has been left at the door.
Right on, sister.
Woo.
At the door.